So what about the band name? Where does that come from?
Band name?
Good story? Did someone
It's
get their
kind
hands
of like a story of like Default. It came from we had to change our name because an American band made us change our name from something that they had.
Oh really?
And it was the title of our EP, and that was the only thing we could change. Yeah. We're called Cut Off Your Hands.
My name is Brent and I play the drums.
I'm Jono and I play guitar.
Full bass.
I'm Nick and Asen.
4 years ago maybe, we started a band called Shake Your Hands. And we, was it 4 years ago?
2000 and December 2005.
It's 2009 now, yeah, well that's like 4 years, eh?
Wow. It's
Well, almost 3.5 years. A few months before we were going to come over for South by Southwest in 2007, we got an email from a Portland-based band called Shake Your Hands, and they basically just said to us, like legally and formally said that you have to cease using that name or we'll sue your ass.
You guys used to be on Levity, kind of like a one-off kind of album thing that you guys did. And they asked an interesting question about your thoughts on clothing companies kind of getting into music.
It was a really good way for both us to get given a lot of money to record an EP. It was like just a 4-song EP. For them, it was a chance for them to like promote their brand.
Yeah.
And like associate it with a cool band or something.
Yeah.
So like it makes sense for both people. But
Probably wouldn't do it again unless like there's lots of money. Like
Yeah.
just any way to get money is alright. Pretty much. Yeah. But it's funny because straight after that we actually got signed to the Classic major label thing. After all those interviews.
Yeah.
At the time we were like, yeah, you got to do it this way, and then we got the Classic major label deal, and now we're not on that anymore. So major labels don't really care about music; they're just in it for the money.
they've got heaps of money. They don't care about music at all.
Yeah. You might as well, like, seriously, like, what we kind of really realised was you may as well be signing to, like anyone.
Shell.
Like McDonald's or, or Sanyo TVs or whatever. Like, if they've got money, like, the better thing is if they just give you the money and then, like, you have maybe a couple of people that maybe know what they're doing to, like, advise you. But, like, that would be probably a better way to go about it than signing to, like, a major label that we signed to anyway, because they didn't really care at all.
Yeah.
And they had a bit of money to, like, help us get somewhere, but didn't actually do anything for it.
Yeah.
We made a record, which is cool. That's the thing about it, but. Yeah.
Nice. And now you guys are on French Kiss.
Yeah.
And how's that been?
So far so good, but we would have said the same thing about this time into our major label deal.
That
Can't trust anybody except for the 4 guys in the band.
Your new album, you guys have later on in the album, you guys have a couple of slower tracks. Do you guys ever play those live?
Nah, we never learned them, eh? We never even played them together as a band. Like, the last song on the album, I just recorded by myself. And we haven't learned it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And I know those lyrics are very religiously based. Did you guys grow up in a religious community?
Yeah, we grew up in church, and that's it's like that's what the story's about. Like a couple of the ones, like it's about like just interesting stories that I recall from childhood.
Yeah.
But at the time didn't really think about, and looking back as a 23, 24-year-old, kind of go, there was something interesting going on.
Up South by Southwest pretty hard. You guys are playing 10 shows down there?
Yeah. 10 shows. Yeah.
Nice. Are you guys excited for that? A little nervous, or is it? This isn't your first South by Southwest, right?
Nah, yeah, we've done lots of showcases things before. We did like South by Southwest in 2007, then we did CMJ in 2007 and 2008, and then Great Escape. And so it's probably going to be real exhausting.
Yeah.
Because most we've done is I think was 7 shows at CMJ a couple of years ago. And I remember the last show was really exhausting. And you normally put your best show into those shows as well, which means really energetic. So it's going to be really hard, but at the same time there's a bit of purpose in those shows, so it's going to be like alright, and it'll be fun to like be considered an alright band for at least 3 days.
after you guys are done in April touring, what are the plans after that?
Don't know yet. Nothing. Might break up.
Well, let's hope not, for the sake
Anything's on the cards.
Yeah.